told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
There he is.
We know MP came ready to play.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. All right, a chance to check out stats for Zach LaVine.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. The front court is Rizier and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, MP out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ellis. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
And the basket is good. LaVine's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Young against MP. Monk outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP dishes to Ellis. MP kicks to Sabonis. MP sets the screen for LaVine. Pass to MP. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
Now, here is Young. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Hawks. MP sets the screen for Monk. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 points so far.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Pass to Rizier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one goes. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Rizier. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The Hawks trail by 8. Young passes to Daniels. Here's Rizier. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
Called by the Kings. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
We've got Ellis. MP out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Levine in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Matthews with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Krejci. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now, man. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Man's got 5 points in the quarter. Sacramento's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Baseline J on the way. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Poked away. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to MP. Lets it go. MP attacking the open floor.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocked away and stolen by Murray. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's MP. Murray outside. Pass to MP. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. No good from Valanciunas. The Hawks trail by 9. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Niang with the ball. Over MP. Niang, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP outside. Reggie with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Niang. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Niang's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up MP. Murray outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Krejci passes to Niang. Fires away from outside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The front court is Rizier and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Nance in at the center, filling out the middle. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest. Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Ellis against Young. Pass to Johnson. Young outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires from the wing. And the Kings check on 2 more.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Young against Ellis. Takes the 13-footer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. And you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Count it. And the Kings lead by 20.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They're scoreless since the first half. Johnson with the bounce pass. Daniels from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Hawks trail by 21. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Murray dishes to MP. And it's Rizier with the rebound. Rizier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Krejci passes to Johnson. And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Rizier with it. Sabonis defending. Pass to Krejci. 17-foot shot on the way. Kings leading now by 18. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Nance outside. Pass to Rizier. Fires from 18. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. 8 points for Rizier.
Ricochet has everything you need to be a great mid-range shooter. He stays on balance, can rise above defenders, and has that high release point. He's got the total package.
Monk outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got 9 points.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, Ellis. Murray outside. Monk for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Monk's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. Here's Krejci. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ricochet, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Swing time, kid. Get in there. What's up, coach?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young looking around. And the rejection by MP. Murray outside. Pass to MP. Back to Murray. And here is MP. Defended by Young. Out to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Nance outside. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. Johnson can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. MP with a screen on Young. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Carter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Young. Now Ricochet. Johnson with a screen on Lyles. And it's Ricochet missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Kings.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Daniels with it. Nance a screen. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP against Nance. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Nance. And here's Young. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
MP, keep taking them to church, my guy. You the best rookie in your class, and it's not even close. Salute.